In a world obsessed with speed, the art of overnight train travel is fading, yet Japan preserves this tradition with a modern twist. While the Shinkansen is famous for speed, I sought something slower. The Sunrise Express, one of Japan's last sleeper trains. The idea of sleeping on a train, gliding through the night, has always felt magical to me. In most countries, this is a lost experience, replaced by flights and high-speed rail. But here, the journey itself is the destination. The Sunrise Express connects Tokyo and Okayama, not with haste, but with grace. It's a moving sanctuary, a cultural icon that values the journey as much as the arrival. I was filled with anticipation, eager to experience the clever design and peaceful atmosphere I'd heard so much about. This wasn't about rushing from site to site, but about becoming part of the gentle rhythm of the night. The train embodies Japanese efficiency, elegance, and respect for personal experience. It's more than transportation, it's a cherished ritual. I couldn't wait to step aboard and discover why this night train is so beloved. My adventure was about to begin. Tokyo Station is a marvel of order and calm, not chaos. Everything is spotless, signs are clear, and people move with quiet purpose. Passengers line up precisely where the train doors will open. No pushing, just mutual respect. Even waiting for a train feels peaceful here. The station is filled with delights, beautifully packaged snacks, bustling noodle shops, and the famous Ekiben bento boxes. Choosing an Ekiben is a key part of the journey, a celebration of travel itself. As departure neared, anticipation grew. The digital board displayed Sunrise Express in elegant lettering. Trains arrived and departed with legendary punctuality. There was no anxiety, only a calm, confident wait. The atmosphere was more like preparing for an event than catching a train. Every detail seemed perfectly thought out. The sense of excitement was shared, but always orderly. This peaceful beginning set the tone for the tranquil journey ahead. In Japan, even the start of a trip feels special. I was ready for the adventure. The Sunrise Express arrived with quiet grace, modern, sleek, and inviting. Two trains joined as one, the Sunrise Seto and Sunrise Izumo, splitting later for different destinations. Its beige and red body, large windows, and clean lines made it feel more like a moving hotel than a train. Stepping aboard, the station's noise faded into a world of calm. The interior was warm with narrow, immaculate corridors and soft lighting. Privacy and tranquility were immediate. Every centimeter was cleverly designed for comfort and efficiency. Light wood panels and thoughtful touches created a cozy, calming space. It wasn't about nostalgia, but about reinventing overnight travel for today. The train offered a practical, deeply comfortable alternative to flights or bullet trains. As we pulled away, I felt the legend come alive. This was not just a train, it was a masterpiece of Japanese design. The journey promised rest, reflection, and a unique perspective on Japan. I was already in awe before finding my cabin. The adventure had truly begun. My single private cabin was a marvel of efficient design. Small, yet perfectly arranged, it felt spacious and inviting. The full-length bed, crisp bedding, and huge window made it my own world for the night. Every necessity was built in: fold-down table, coat hook, adjustable lighting, and even pajamas and slippers. Privacy was paramount. A solid door, secure lock, and a window blind for total darkness or a view of the passing night. The sense of personal space was a true luxury. I could read, listen to music, or simply watch Tokyo's lights blur by. The minimalist design made the space feel liberating, not restrictive. Everything had a purpose. Nothing was wasted. This tiny palace on wheels was a testament to Japanese ingenuity. It transformed a simple journey into pure comfort and joy. My cabin was a sanctuary, my home for the night. The genius of small space design was everywhere. I settled in, ready for the night ahead. Dinner on a Japanese train means one thing: Ekiben. These aren't just packed lunches, they're culinary art, unique to each region. At Tokyo Station, I chose a beautifully decorated box filled with local specialties. Opening it was like discovering a treasure chest of flavors. Eating Ekiben is a fundamental part of Japanese train travel, connecting you to the places you pass through. It's far more personal and enjoyable than airplane food. As the train glided through Tokyo's suburbs, I enjoyed my meal by the window. City lights twinkling outside, the gentle rocking, the hum of the tracks, and the delicious food created a moment of pure travel bliss. In Japan, eating on a train is a celebrated ritual, not just convenience. The care in each Ekiben reflects a broader cultural appreciation for food and experience. Finishing my meal, I felt satisfied, not just fed, but part of a tradition. The Ekiben made the journey richer and more memorable. It was a highlight of the night. I savored every bite as the countryside slipped by. As Tokyo's lights faded, the view shifted to quiet towns and dark countryside. The Sunrise Express glided smoothly, almost silently, through the night. I lay on my bed, lights off, mesmerized by the silhouettes of mountains and trees against the starry sky. The train felt like a silent observer, moving through a sleeping world. This was a side of Japan few tourists ever see, mysterious, peaceful, and beautiful. Inside, the atmosphere was profoundly calm. Passengers settled into their private cabins. The rhythmic sound of the wheels became a gentle lullaby. My worries melted away, replaced by deep contentment. There's magic in traveling while the world sleeps. A secret adventure. Crossing vast distances felt effortless. The train did all the work, carrying us smoothly toward morning. I wasn't thinking about the destination, just absorbed in the moment. Watching the dark countryside pass by was pure, simple beauty. This was travel at its most relaxing. The Sunrise Express offers more than private cabins. Its shared facilities are just as ingenious. The shower is a highlight. Buy a card, enjoy 6 minutes of hot water, and the cubicle cleans itself after use. Everything is efficient, spotless, and thoughtfully designed. Bright clean restrooms and vending machines with drinks add to the comfort. A small lounge with large windows offers a change of scenery if you want it. Shared spaces are always tidy, thanks to both staff and considerate passengers. These amenities make a huge difference on an overnight journey. Every detail shows care for the passenger's experience. The atmosphere remains peaceful and pleasant throughout the night. It's comfort, Japanese style, practical, elegant, and respectful. I woke naturally to soft morning light filtering through my window. The train's gentle motion was still there, comforting as ever. Lifting the blind, I saw rural Japan rice paddies, farmhouses, and misty hills. It was the most peaceful way to wake up. I made tea from the vending machine and watched the sunrise paint the landscape gold. The world outside slowly came to life. Farmers in fields, smoke rising from chimneys. As we neared our destination, the calm remained. The journey was perfectly timed for a full night's sleep and a gentle awakening. Arriving at Okayama, the train split smoothly, each half continuing on. I stepped off feeling rested and refreshed, not tired or stressed. I traveled hundreds of miles effortlessly, waking to a new world. The departure was as calm as the arrival. I felt grateful for such a serene journey. My night on the Sunrise Express revealed what sets it apart: modern technology, thoughtful design, and a unique cultural philosophy. The train glides almost silently, engineered for a peaceful night's sleep. Minimalist design creates comfort and calm, even in the smallest spaces. Every detail is functional and elegant, reflecting Japanese mastery of serene environments. But it's the culture, respect for personal space, quiet enjoyment, and mutual consideration that transforms the journey. The atmosphere is a shared, peaceful retreat. The experience is more than travel. It's a memory of gliding through Japan's heart in comfort. The Sunrise Express reminds us that the journey matters as much as the destination. It encourages us to slow down, observe, and savor the simple pleasure of moving through the world. It's not just a trip, it's an experience that stays with you.